Hey, it's eFreeDater. Here's some neat stuff I got recently. A lot of it from thrift stores, eBay, and other places like that. First off, I got this really cool Lego set. It's a little bit screwed up, this instruction booklet is. It has a lot of pieces inside, and somebody put in this big blue base plate, which wasn't supposed to go in there. It's got just a bunch of pieces. You can take a look in there. I'm not going to throw them all out. There's some weird stuff, like a purple puzzle piece and a Lego Friends figure. But otherwise, it's, it's all Lego and it's all pretty cool. Speaking of Lego, I also got this Lego garbage truck. And speaking of Lego again, I also got this Lego book. The Lego neighborhood book. You can build your own town, a lot of different plans for buildings and setups. Got a few different albums, 2 on CD. Girls at Our Best, Pleasure, and the self-titled Only Ones album. These are both kind of punk, post-punk type of stuff from the 70s, Britain. I got this Cheap Trick tape, and this tape featuring excerpts from Tchaikovsky's 2 compositions, Swan Lake and Sleeping Beauty. Swan Lake appeals to me a lot because it was in the 1931 Dracula. Some really basic stuff. I got this nice shirt, these 2 mugs. Here's some movies. Got the Weird Al Yankovic video library. What are you waiting for? Give meaning to your life, it says. Got E.T., The Extraterrestrial. And I got Halloween by John Carpenter, which I've never actually seen, even though I've seen a lot of horror movies. I've never seen that one, so hopefully I'll watch it this October for my Halloween marathon of movies I haven't seen. There's 2 DVD movies, Lord of the Rings, the animated version, and GTA 3, which is just to replace a water-damaged one I have. There's 3 books. A book on Latin culture, which I think will be really interesting to read. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, plus some other stories. I already have this book, just Jekyll and Hyde, but I'm interested in the other stories he wrote. And finally, this very strange book about future medical advances that was written in the 80s. So, they thought, for example, that electric healing devices would be used instead of plaster casts for post-surgical recovery between 91 and 2000. I don't think that happened. Going on to the last stuff, just some gaming stuff. I got the Street Fighter 15th Anniversary PS2 controller. This is the Ryu edition. There were a few different other ones. I know there was a Ken one, there was Chun-Li, and I think there was Guile. Here are 2 PlayStation controllers. This nice kind of light blue for PS1 and this darker blue, I think it's just original PlayStation. The thing I don't like about this one is somebody seems to have chewed the start and select buttons, which I didn't notice when I bought it. This one seems basically new and I really like this. There's a few more gaming things. I got these 3 complete, 2 complete Sega games, Decap Attack and Viewpoint. This is a strange sort of platformer action game where you throw your head at people, play as this man. And this is an isometric shooter. And I also got the box for Vector Man, one of my favorite games growing up. It actually came out the day before my 6th birthday. And here are the last things. Here is a driving steering wheel for the original PlayStation. I'm pretty excited to use this with Gran Turismo or Ridge Racer. Hope it works. I think it will. And finally, this is not related to gaming. I got this very strange St. Joseph, the authentic St. Joseph. Can't sell home? Ask St. Joseph. He's helped thousands. Faith can move mountains. And homes. And it has an introduction, the way of St. Joseph, and a petition to St. Joseph. So I guess if I was trying to sell my home, I could use this. But I actually just moved here. So it's just kind of a weird curiosity. Anyway, I hope you thought that was pretty neat. You have a good one. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you next time. See ya.